Estado de Zacatecas, como te recuerdo por donde yo voy.
Guys, welcome back to another episode of Chingonas Talk About It. This is your host, Yana.
And this is your co-host, Cyntia.
And we're back. How are you, hermana?
Good.
I've been waiting for you to get ready. She is so busy.
Yes.
She is so busy and she is running her own business. So I'm on her time. She's a mom. She's a businesswoman. And I have to respect that. So I was just chilling at her house, Airbnb and shit in the weekends. Thank you for letting me.
Well, we had a couple things happen in the weekend. We did a whole 2-hour drive to the ranch to help our parents out. So that backed me up a little bit with my work. So I had to be a responsible business owner and get that handled today.
Yeah. Shout out to you for going to the ranch. Así un rapidín and shit. But it's time consuming, right?
Yes, it is.
It is definitely time consuming. But no, we are helping out our parents renovate the ranch. ¿Qué es que pues, no?
¿Qué es que?
Airbnb.
No nos vayan a echar nosotros la culpa.
Yeah, so our parents are asking for our honest and true opinion. So we got to pull through and pull up and help them out.
Yeah, we do.
But hermana, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
You guys are going to be seeing this Monday, but of course,
Yeah.
we try to pre-record for you guys.
Yes, for sure. How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
¿Ya estás bien chingona ya?
Ya. Ahora sí ya me desperté. Ya no me miro tan
fregada.
homeless.
Tan fregada.
Yeah.
No, but I feel you. You're working, so I respect that, dude.
Thank you for helping me around my house while I got my stuff ready.
I love helping you around your house. It's because you have everything situated. You know what I'm saying? You just have to do it. It's like cleaning supplies, blah, 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 blah. So everything's just there,
Yeah. It's waiting to be used.
Like the new
Dawn spray soap.
Yeah, she has this new soap to wash the dishes, and I'm like, no, pues así de volada. You just fucking spray it, and it's like,
yeah,
I'll wash the dishes anytime.
TikTok made me do it.
Honestly,
and we have to give a shout out to my brother.
Oh my God, yes.
For my birthday present. Thank you, brother.
Shout out to
love
those.
it. We both love it.
Yeah.
He meant to give it to me, but I'm sharing it
He gifted it to Chingonas Talk About It.
Yeah.
Thank you, hermano. He snapped low key.
Yeah, that was badass.
We all got frames this weekend too.
Right?
Well, a week.
Yeah.
Nice.
During the week.
Yeah. Shout out to
the month of March was a frame month.
March came with all these new opportunities and surprises and wow. Que luck of the Irish, okay?
March is an amazing month.
I guess. Es que cumplen años y todo and shit. All right, let's get started on today's topic. I did go ahead and ask, the people on Instagram, our supporters and, our followers that, what suggestions you guys had for topics. And we always hear a lot of relationship ones for sure. Wait, ¿te crees que el mercado? ¿Qué pedo?
No, el mercado es el futuro.
Oh, pues casi. Because they're always asking us for relationship.
La señorita Laura, maybe.
¿Qué pasa el desgraciado? And I'm just damn,
Yeah, everybody wants relationships.
Right.
Everybody wants relationships. I mean, we're going to give it to you guys. It's fine. We love talking regardless what it is. But relationship is our number one. People always come to us and tell us, talk about relationships, talk about this topic and that topic. Yeah. But it's always around relationships.
Scandalous.
Yeah, you guys love drama.
You guys love the fucking tea. Damn. And then from us and shit, what are you talking about?
Well, I'm very public with my life. So she's a little more calmada. So I think you guys want the tea from her.
I be a bit shy sometimes when it comes to certain topics,
Yeah.
Other topics I'm
yeah.
But yes, today's topic is a topic that a lot of people kind of suggested, which is having friends of the opposite sex while in a relationship. So ya lo había pensado por lo mismo que la gente le usa el pedo. So I was like, all right. But to start off, we're gonna talk about having friends of the opposite sex, best friends, close, right?
Close friends.
And then we have friends.
Okay, just in general.
General of the opposite sex.
Okay.
Hermana, do you have any friends of the opposite sex?
Yes, I do. Of course, everybody knows that I am married. So I think it's totally different when you're married than when you're just in a relationship, because I feel like if you're just in a relationship, a person shouldn't have a control completely into your life. Not that if you're married,
saying that
no, if you're married, they shouldn't have a control over you 100% either. But I feel like there's a higher level of respect, because it's like, okay, if your close,
that's my wife.
yeah,
That's my husband.
if your close friend needs you at 3 a.m,
Oh yeah.
and it's just like, I have my kids, I have my husband,
Right.
I can't drop and let everything that I'm doing just go
right.
to cater to my friend.
Yeah.
And that's what a friend should always do, regardless if it's a boy or a girl.
I like the fact that you're married and you give that perspective, because coming from someone that's single, I would like be like, oh wait, yeah, that's right. You can't just fucking pull up at like 3 a.m. when like your best friend that happens to be a male or whatever, like le pasa algo, like you have a whole raza to take care of. Like, te vas a llevar toda la ven.
Yeah, and for real, like, you got time, because I gotta wake up.
Shorty 1, 2, and 3.
Tengo su chamarra lavando. Can you wait over 45 minutes?
It's on cycle.
Yeah. So that's what I'm telling you. Like,
Yeah.
it's totally different. Also, there's boundaries to everything. There's boundaries to
Yes.
everything. And if my husband wasn't okay with me having a really, really, really close friend, that would be hard too.
You would stop talking to your friend?
No, I wouldn't. And
She said no.
my husband knows this. My husband knows that I respect him so much and I trust him so much
Yeah.
that I wouldn't ever do, shady things on the side. And if I'm talking to a guy, my messages are not getting deleted. I'm not walking away to talk on the phone.
Cyntia Jeanette Figueroa de Castañeda. Holy shit. She's speaking fact though.
No,
So if you're deleting shit, you're hiding something.
Yeah, regardless if he's your friend or whatnot. So my phone, my husband doesn't even know the password to my phone. Like, he knows it, but
Bro, I know your password.
I
know her password.
no, and that's what I'm telling you. Like, you shouldn't be on edge and be like, oh, maybe I should delete this message that my best friend sent
Do
me.
you know my password?
I do. I do.
Drunk as fuck, like.
Yeah. I still question it sometimes, but I do know it.
And then it's funny because I gave you the wrong password, and I'm like, wait, that's not my password.
Yeah. And I'm like, esta no es.
It's because you're so programmed. You're like,
Yeah. Back to our topic.
Sorry.
So if I'm hiding messages, or if I'm like holding onto my phone for dear life, while I know that I'm gonna get this message from this male friend, then something's fishy there.
Then what the fuck are you guys talking about?
So that's what I'm telling you. And if my husband's like, oh, I don't like you talking to him, I'm not gonna stop 100% talking to him. I'm gonna see why my husband is bothered me talking to this person.
Like, what was the reason?
What was the reason?
Yeah,
Can we
because
insert
Cardi right here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna give you a reason. I trust, him as much as I feel like he should trust me.
Amen. I feel like that's just healthy.
Yeah, exactly. So
Right.
if you're in a healthy relationship, there shouldn't be that, oh, no le hables a él because he's a whole male. Like, okay, and maybe you sometimes need a male perspective in your life.
Thank you. As we continue.
So that's my intake. If a regular friend that I met in preschool is messaging me at 4 a.m, what the F do you want? Like, that's going to be my first thing. Like, is your house on fire? Because I am not 911.
Exactly. So boundaries.
Yeah.
Right? So, okay, let's give an example. This close friend. A close friend, but not best friend, or just like a friend?
No. Close friend.
Close friend. Mm-hmm. For instance, I have a best friend. Shout
Male.
out to Juan Mora. You are my best friend. And I don't care if you...
Juan casi dice tu social security
I know.
number.
I love you. You know that. He is my best guy friend. So
Yes.
si él se la tora la carreta at whatever time in the whatever, as a single girl, I'm gonna go help my friend.
You said single.
Yes. Wait for it.
Okay.
Wait for it, bitch. The fuck? Always coming at me. Damn. Oh, man, you doing too much.
By the way, I'm the one that edits the videos. So.
You're gonna have to edit a lot. As a single woman, right? As a girl in a relationship, I will respect my partner and be like, you know what? something happened to my best friend, my best guy friend, you want to come with me?
Okay.
I will let them know what's going on because I feel like as a partner, my partner needs to be informed of what is happening. No nomás me puedo ir en caliente así, pero they're going to be like, ¿qué pedo? Son las 3 de la mañana. ¿Y te vas a ir con tu amigo? That looks wrong. Right? ¿Sí o no?
Okay. I have a different perspective because if your friend needs you, you don't have time de pedir permiso.
No
You
voy a
said
pedir
single.
permiso.
You said as a single first. So, and
No
then,
voy a pedir. If I was single, I'm not thinking about it. I'm going.
Right.
Right? But as a girlfriend, I'm going to be like, I'm not going to ask for permission. I'm going to let that person know.
Okay.
I'm going to notify them.
So-
Why are we screaming?
you're screaming.
Are we fighting?
No, you're screaming.
Okay.
So you're gonna message your partner on the way there or before you leave your house. That's what I'm telling you. Like, estás pidiendo if
Shorty putting on her shoes.
And then
my friend's obviously it's an emergency. I have to be there for my friend. But I'm texting my partner like, you know what? Eso pasó ahorita. No lo voy a, like, I'm not gonna just hide it. I have nothing to hide.
right.
That's my best friend. They need me.
Okay. Me, I don't know why I'm thinking, maybe because I've never been in the scenario, but I'm thinking I'm gonna make sure me as in a relationship, not married,
Right.
as in a relationship, I'm gonna make sure my friend is okay, and then not disturb my partner's sleep, because that's another thing. They'll be like, he was so important that you went out of your way to mess with my sleep. So I'm gonna be like in la mañana, or like the first thing that I talk, like, oh, ¿qué crees que pasó? This, and this. Because it's like a guy is always gonna be like, oh shit, you know, like he was
Que lo
so
lea la mañana el mensaje.
he was so
¿Pasa nada?
important. You know, you don't read your messages when you wake up. You wake up in the middle of the night and read them. So that your partner is gonna, you know, see this at 3-4 in the morning, and su cabeza siempre de un hombre, siempre el machismo siempre va a estar
De
primero.
pensar mal.
No tanto pensar mal, but it's just like, oh, my girl's out there. Either he's gonna be worried about you, like, oh shit, my girl's out there by herself. Like, is she gonna get home safe? Whatever the scenario is, because, you know.
Is this what it means to be impulsive?
I think so.
Damn, I'm working on it.
Yeah. So that's my thing. I think
Okay.
I would reach out the first thing in the morning, or
Okay.
the first
Yeah.
talk that I have with my partner.
Yeah.
I'll be like, you know what? This happened last night. Crazy. No me lo vas a creer.
Cállate tú. Imagínate qué pasó.
Yeah, and it's
no,
just like-
actually, you know what? Yeah, maybe that.
Because it's like, okay, ya estás en la casa, ya
Depending on the day
pasó.
and time.
And it's just be like, you know what? No te quise molestar anoche. I would have hoped you would have come with me, but, you know, I know that
I like that.
you have
I like that.
you know, the next day to live your life type of thing.
I like that.
So
See, this is why I have you here.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm here to stay.
Thank you.
Yeah, but if it was a husband, I'll be like, you know, like, can you start warming up the car while I get the jacket out of the
for
dryer?
sure.
Type of thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? That's my thing.
But for sure, boundaries. You know, and then for example, if it was just like a friend, a guy friend, not close, but he's a guy, and whatever, we're friends, or hola saludo la chingada, texts me at like, what is it, like after 2 is like not appropriate anymore
Really?
in life, or you know what I'm saying, like ya la madrugada.
Yeah.
It's
A
like,
las horas.
hey, like,
That's what I'm saying. That like,
hey,
if a
you
friend that I
okay?
met in preschool
Okay,
messages
I think
me,
I've answered that before. Like, hey, are you okay? Like, what do you want?
like, you got the wrong plug.
right, like not the plug.
Sorry.
My bad.
So that's what I'm telling you. Like, if a friend that I met in preschool is messaging me at 3-4 in the morning, like, I'm gonna for sure read your message, and I'm gonna acknowledge that, you know, I read your message, but don't bother me at this time, regardless if I'm awake or not.
And if it's 2 p.m., that's different.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás? How you been? ¿Cómo está la raza? ¿Ya te casaste? Do you have kids? How's
Yeah.
it going? How's your career going?
Yeah.
How's your job? Blah, blah, blah.
Especially us, that we're very social. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm a very social person. Yo nunca le niego el saludo a nadie, unless I don't like you.
I thought about it too. I was like,
No, there's been
No,
times that, like, you
yeah.
know, it's just like, I really don't want to fuck with this person, but hi, how are you? My dad taught us that. You know, like,
hola, ¿cómo estás?
yeah.
Me llamo Cyntia.
Hola, mi nombre es Diana.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah, so my dad always said that, like, you say hi to the person, you acknowledge the person, because nobody is better than the next person.
Is that right?
That is
That
right.
came from your dad?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So that's what I'm saying. It's just like no le vas a negar el saludo a alguien if they send you a message. If the questions start making you feel uncomfortable,
Yes.
that's where you cut it off.
Exactly. So, boundaries. And if you're in a relationship, you have to have boundaries, because if that message is not like, how are you? How you been? It's more like, shorty was good.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
Y ojo, guys and girls. Because, like a guy, right? My friend que whatever messaged me que la chingada. But what did she message you?
Yeah.
She wants to know how you're doing, or she wants to know like what you're not doing.
Yeah. And the thing between me and my husband, we always say that.
Yeah.
Que el que busca encuentra. So I never, ever, ever, ever go through his phone. I've gone through his phone one time, and that fucking cost me sleep. That was that one time.
My sleep too. Fuck.
Yeah. So ever since then, I learned
my
ever since that one time, I never, ever, ever, ever go through his phone. If a friend of his,
sorry, let me stop you there. From experience, you don't have to go through people's phones.
you ask questions. No es cierto.
Anything that's hidden will come to light. So if you want to go ahead and delete your messages, you want to go ahead and be disrespecting your partner, girl or guy, don't worry. That's just going to come right
So like,
to light.
yeah. So
Sígueme para más consejos.
that's why we're here. So that's the thing. Like, if my husband didn't let me know that his childhood friend reached out to him, I shouldn't know.
Right.
And if that he wants to keep that for whatever reason, that's, it's totally on him.
Right.
And it's putting our relationship already in an awkward situation, because ¿por qué no me dijo?
And what if you see that friend like randomly in the fucking street and shit?
Yeah, that's where everything comes to light. And he'd be like, oh, it was nice reaching out to you the other day.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
When did you? Sí, hijo tu
Right. ¿Quieres esa? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you look like a dumbass. Argument.
Yeah.
Argument.
Maybe
we should talk about relationships.
Maybe we're good at this.
Maybe we're good at this. Thank you, God.
So it's boundaries to everything. My husband always says, like, okay, but a random girlfriend isn't going to come into my life and become my best friend. So what do you think about that too? It's just like, okay, you're single right now, but you come into a relationship.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, your boyfriend has a new best friend girl. How do you feel about that? It's like there's no type of history. Se conocieron in whatever fucking McDonald's, getting you a McChicken. Spicy for sure. And it's just like, oh, this girl just became his best friend. How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna feel some type of way though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Louis always says. He always says like, oh, because my husband has sus amigos contados con una mano.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he's very, very private. He's very selective on who he lets in his life, or however you say that. So he always tells me like, oh, you don't have to worry about me getting a girlfriend. Well, not that I'm worried. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, he always tells me like, I'm not going to get a girlfriend out of nowhere. Like, ¿de dónde la voy a sacar?
Right.
So, like, the thing is about me being such a social butterfly that I do have. Thank you. So I am very social, and I do have a lot of guy friends. Not a lot of guy friends, but I have a few guy friends. Bien, la social butterfly. So I do have a lot of guy friends.
Yeah.
And it's just like, if I see them at the mall, I'm not gonna just ignore them. I'm gonna acknowledge my friend and be like, hey, what's up?
What's up, shorty?
Close friends, best friends, I don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't have any close best friends that are male.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a couple friends like that I still keep in touch with.
Yes.
But nobody, like, it's not a secret. Everybody knows. You know, when I talk to my guy friends, my daughter knows when I talk to my guy friends, because it's not a secret.
You're not hiding anything. ¿Cómo dice? El que nada teme, nada debe.
El que nada teme, nada debe.
Claro.
I have to like.
Right.
So that's my thing on a marriage perspective.
Well, obviously, there's there's has to be boundaries, right? Boundaries for sure. And if you're not hiding anything, it's fine. But some people don't think like that, hermana. Some people think, oh, that guy's trying to get my girl.
Yeah. Por eso te digo, es cuando
They feel attacked.
Exactly. It's that.
But you know
it's
what?
that male instinct. Que de todos modos, it's like if you put yourself on the guy's shoes, it's like you would feel some type of way too. Like my man.
No, that's what I was about to say.
Like I've been telling my man for 2 months to get me a vanilla ice cream, and he never has time. But he has time all of a sudden at 3 a.m. Like like shit like that's gonna
Like,
come
what
to
the
their
fuck?
head.
Right.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true. If your partner is hanging out more with their best friends than with you, I think que para todo hay tiempo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
In a healthy relationship, yes, hang out with your male, female friends. If you are in a relationship, remember there's boundaries. Remember that you also have a partner, and don't make them feel like
uncomfortable.
Thank you. Fucking thank you, bro. What the fuck? Man, bro. Por esta cabrona. Bro.
Dice mi papá.
Dice mi papá que Cynthia es bien inteligente. Y cuando ustedes ya van, ella ya viene. Okay? Facts. So, yes, don't make your partner feel uncomfortable. Because eso ya
You're triggering something.
You're triggering something. And even if there's nothing to be triggered about, you feel some type of way. Right? If I was in a relationship, Juan, I got you. But I don't want to make my partner feel uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
But if my friend needs me, I'm gonna pull up to my friend and help them, right? My male friend in this situation. If it was my girlfriend, I don't know.
Ya te había sido.
Ya me fui. Ya llegué.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I will notify them. I will keep them involved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Like nothing
Involved.
to be hiding.
Nothing to be hiding.
There's priorities for sure.
Yes.
But everybody's aware of the situation.
Exactly. As opposed to like close friends, not close friends. I'm sorry. Just
Un conocido.
Conocidos que son, guys. No, I'm sorry, and especially if you're like the way you're talking to me,
Like a flirtish friend.
like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I have a partner as a faithful loyal ass bitch. I'm not gonna jeopardize that for nothing. I don't give a fuck if you know me.
You don't have our
number personally.
No.
I think that's a red flag already.
Yeah. Not necessarily,
But
because
if you're I'm close to you.
yeah, but if you're but we're talking about friends in general.
Oh yeah.
If you don't have me already in social media, don't reach out to me.
Yeah.
That's
If you don't have you on social media, don't reach out.
yeah, don't reach out. Like don't go out of your way to end up in the message request section in Facebook.
Bro,
Messenger.
yo ni cuenta me dio. No.
Júntate
Tanto
conmigo.
pinche pedo.
Júntate conmigo.
No. So yeah. So I think it's okay I think it's healthy to have a male friend as a woman, where we're coming from the woman side. Because you get to know
How men think.
Because, shout out to my best friend. He tells me things like al chile. Like, and I love that. I love honesty. Because we talk a lot of shit, but guys talk a lot of shit too, bro.
Yeah.
Guys be on their period too.
Tell me about it.
But it's nice to hear a guy's perspective.
Sanamente.
Sanamente.
Sin que te esté tratando de like guide you on like to another way, and it's just like
Right.
como manipular.
Yes. It's just like, look, this is how guys think. This is what my opinion, my
Genuinely
Right.
think like this.
Right. My best friend was like, this is my opinion, but everyone's different, of course. But just as the fact that he's talking about in a male perspective, I'm like, holy shit, I didn't think about it like that, dude. I didn't see it that way. And it's good to know that. It's just so, especially if you're in a relationship, you're like, oh, ya entendí.
Así corre el agua.
Así corre el agua. Ya sé por qué le corre el agua como atole. La sangre como atole. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I like that. And if my partner has a girl as a friend, I like that too, because low-key, like, she knows what's up.
Yeah.
You know?
So, ¿te la haces amiga?
Well, yo me hago amigo todo, güey. No mames.
No, yeah. But I don't know how I feel about that. I think, like, if my husband had a good, close best friend, I wouldn't want to ruin that. Because then she's going to be picking sides. Like, he feels like this, but she's making it seem like it's this.
Well, I wouldn't like become my best friend.
That's what I'm saying.
But
No.
just keep a cordial relationship. Respect the fact that that's your partner's best friend, and they have años de amistad. Of course.
That's
And the same applies to my friendship.
yeah.
My guy
That's what
friendship.
I would take from it too. If my husband had a best friend, that's a girl.
Which one?
I
was.
I would acknowledge her. I would like for sure have her in my contacts, my social media, everything. She would be involved
Yeah.
in my life, my personal life, but I wouldn't cross the boundaries either between them two. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, like no me voy a meter, like when you should be talking to her, when you shouldn't, or like forcing a relationship between us three.
Oh, no. That's your friend. Your friend was there before I came, and my friend was there before you came, and that's, si mañana no se hace la machaca, cada quien tiene su mejor amigo, whatever.
Yeah.
Pero it's nice when they are involved, because you're like, oh, this is someone important in my partner's life. This is someone that, tells them as a girl perspective or as a guy perspective, and I respect that. Sanamente, right? Sanamente, decir que cada quien, they're, happy for your
partner.
for your partner,
Yeah.
and vice versa.
Yeah.
But if that best friend is like
Instigating.
I don't think you should be with her.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be with him.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Deciding for your partner.
Deciding for your partner. And then putting little shit in.
Déjame mis greñas que se me paran.
That's something different. That's being malicious, and you better fucking check your friend before I fucking check your friend.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm mad.
Why am I?
No, I'm not mad, but I'm picturing there's like low-key sneaky ass friends like that.
Well, then
They're not their friend.
that's what I was about to say. Then
Puta
that's not
madre.
your friend. That's not their friend.
Check your friends.
Yeah. But what if he considers her
What?
scary? What if he considers her like la diosa de los best friends? And then now everything she's saying does make sense because you're
I'm the problem?
attacking. Yeah.
Puta madre.
You see, so it's just everybody has their own judgment. And if your partner has met this person of the opposite sex
Yeah.
for a really long time, you don't come in between that friendship. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. But that friendship shouldn't become
Coming into your
into your relationship. Yeah.
You can give advice.
Yeah.
But it's up to that
Advice,
person.
suggestions, your own
Fucking-
thoughts,
everything.
whatever. If you're into the rocks, y dar una limpia, whatever.
Yes.
But do not cross that boundary.
Right. And do not cross that boundary when you have your partner thinking oh, pues me dijo esta que you shouldn't be dressing up like that. You're provoking the
Yeah.
Instagram y que la chingada.
Or
Que la chingada.
cuando se miran and it's like, oh my God, vente pa acá conmigo, best friend. Or,
Vamos a
oh my God.
Vamos a
Yeah,
tomarnos fotos.
Yeah, exactly. Like that.
No, homegirl, get the fuck out of my house.
No, or it's just like, oh, sírvele más arroz porque le encanta el arroz. Or just,
I'm gonna throw hands.
Yeah, exactly. I know his favorite color is pink because we always get everything pink together. Just making it known that she was
I come
there
first.
before. Like, you get me?
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like that shit. God, please don't punish me. I already suffered. I don't like that shit. That shit is sneaky as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're not being a good friend, and you're trying to get the partner jealous, girl or guy. But it's up to the partner too.
Me vas a romper mi mesa.
It's up to the partner too to say something like, you know what, that's my girl, and then you're like, what's
You're
wrong
overstepping
with you?
it.
You're overstepping. Like, we're cool, but be cool.
Bájale 3 rayitas a tu pedo.
Exactamente. Chill on me. Eso es buscando problemas.
That's what I'm saying.
Buscando problemas.
Yeah.
Y como nosotros estamos bien calladitas y bien serias. Pues vamos a decir algo en la muchacha.
You should already. My partner should have already warned you about that one.
Don't ever make your partner feel uncomfortable. I feel like
Jealous,
that's
uncomfortable.
Jealous,
All of those.
right. My friend over everything. It's just you're in a relationship. Like you're saying, you're married and stuff like that. There's, of course, be there for your friend. Always be a friend. But is your friend being malicious towards your relationship? Ahí está el fucking peine, bro.
Yeah.
Ahí está el peine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can have a healthy relationship with a female or a male, you know, and you're in a relationship, right? Of course. But if you start feeling like I've been asking for ice cream, but you have time to take her for ice cream, or you have time to take him for ice cream, but you don't have time to take, like,
Something's not adding up.
should
already.
you guys be fucking dating then?
Yeah.
Should you guys be fucking?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
The main word in this topic is priorities.
Priorities, boundaries,
I was with
respect.
Me robaste la palabra de la boca.
Que veas.
Yeah. So priorities, boundaries, and respect for sure al millón.
Exactamente. Go have your dates with your friends. Of course, you need a day to just chill with your friends. Que es que guys night or girls night or... But we're talking about the opposite sex, right?
Yeah.
Ah, que me invitó a cenar or to go fucking for a drink. Cool. Why not? You grown. You know what you're doing.
Exactly.
You are grown. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You are grown. You know
And
what you're doing.
if you're already thinking about a little slip up, it doesn't have to be with your best friend. It could be with anybody. So
Sips.
we should know what we have, and if we're in a healthy relationship, sanamente, like, you know, let the guy breathe or let the
Just
girl
be
be.
respectful, because if you make your partner feel uncomfortable, something's wrong.
Yeah.
If you're deleting your messages, like, because that other person, your friend, is sending you like inappropriate stuff,
Or it's like, ¿cómo se me mira? How does this bra look? Like,
right?
the fuck? What you mean?
Yeah, no. I think there's a certain respect. I mean, I know like the times that I've gone out, my friends were like, they motivate me to take my boobs out and like bring them up to get into Fremont or something. True story. But it's never like send me a nude.
Yeah.
No, shorty, ain't nobody's.
Yeah.
You're not my friend. You want
Like,
you want some ass.
¿Sabes qué? Me salió un rash aquí. Can you tell me? Like, no. No,
Yeah,
he's not
no.
going to tell you.
No.
Pregúntale a Google.
Yeah. So boundaries, respect, sanamente, and then communicate with your partner. But like, you know what? This what happened to whatever. Because that's what you do in a relationship. You talk about like, no, okay, you know, this happened to my friend or whatever. Oh, but this happened to my friend. Like, oh, like, how can we help them out? Or when are we going? Involving them to events, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm down. Pero que nomás digan, no, pues a mí me invitaron. A ti no te invitaron.
Yeah.
A mí me invitaron.
Then that's already a red flag.
Right. And it also for your close female and male friends, don't be assholes. Like, include your best friend's partners. And no los hagan sentir de menos. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, like right off the bat, like you meet them and you're just like, oh, hey Diana, like didn't even acknowledge the person. You're starting problems already.
Yeah. They're already going to get a bad vibe off of that person.
Right. I spoke so fucking highly of you. Y mira tú cagando el palo.
I talk to you 24/7 and you already disrespected my
I'm over
partner.
here defending your ass y mira como you treat my partner.
Yeah.
Pero mira, that's respecting your partner.
That's
¿Sí
what
o
I'm
no?
saying.
¿Sí o no?
Yeah.
You be like, hey bro, like you don't have to do that. You just could have been like, hey, what's up or what's something, you know?
Yeah.
I would have done the same for your girl.
Yeah.
Or for your guy. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like if that is your real friend, they would have already not
So
gone
for sure, setting boundaries, having respect, never making your partner feel uncomfortable. Because then that's when the issues start, and you need to talk to your friends.
You're going to make your partner feel some certain way.
Talk to your friends and just be like, you know what? You made my partner feel some type of way, and that made me feel some type of way. ¿Sí o no?
Sí.
Es hablando, ¿se entienden las cosas?
La gente.
And today we have a male perspective on the call, and I'm actually excited. I haven't spoken to this person in a minute, but we met in high school, and he's really cool. Did you know he plays soccer with our uncle?
Yeah.
And our uncle told us he's played soccer with him without knowing, but it's Chicago, and cada quien se conoce. Once again, si haces algo mal, no te preocupes. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, but we're not going to name names. So we're going to go ahead and put my friend on the call. Oh.
Hello?
Ivan.
Hey,
Hi, Ivan. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Hi, Ivan. I have my sister on the call, and you are on our podcast.
Amazing. First, before anything, I just want to say congrats to the both of you. You guys are amazing. I listen to your podcast every time I'm driving.
Oh, thank you,
Thank you.
Ivan.
Well, I try to catch up because when you guys release them, I can't really listen to them at the time, but I make sure to catch up while I'm driving.
Thank you. We have a lot of shit to talk. So.
Yeah, we talk a lot of shit, but you knew that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Can you
Ivan,
guys hear me?
Monday. Yes, I can hear. I was just gonna ask you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, cool. So today's topic is it appropriate to have female or male friend while you're in a relationship? Is it appropriate?
Oh, of
And
course.
I need your beautiful guy perspective.
To me, I think yes. Like it's acceptable. It all depends on the people in the relationship. If they're mature enough to handle that type of vibe, I want to say.
Okay.
Me personally, like yeah, that's cool. If my girlfriend, which I don't have a girlfriend, but if I did, I wouldn't mind. As long as things are not crossing the line, if that makes sense.
Yes, perfect. Boundaries for
Uh,
sure.
Yeah, boundaries. So, I mean, as far as me in a relationship, yeah, I never had a problem with it, and I like to be with a person that's mature enough to be like, oh, that's your friend, all right, cool, And me being the guy in the relationship, I'll introduce him, and you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I just think. So
So you're not
I think
making it
it's
awkward
acceptable.
between them.
Exactly. But I think it's very acceptable. What do you girls think? What have you girls been saying?
Well, we think the same way. It's just there has to be boundaries for sure. There has to be
Of course.
respect, and as long as we're not deleting messages, then what's to it?
Right. If we're not hiding anything, then it should be like it's healthy. It's good.
Okay. Yeah, I agree 100%. Like, you find the need to delete anything, yeah, it's kind of like already crossing the line. You're already being
Sneaky.
sneaky.
Right.
You're out of place already. Yeah,
You're
for
out of
sure.
pocket. Like what are you doing?
Yeah, you're out of pocket for sure. Like me, I don't know if you can curse, but I don't say that shit. So
Oh, we know you don't play that shit.
yeah.
Fucking
So,
Ivan and shit.
Ivan, if your girl, okay, you said you're single, but let's say if your girl was putting their best friend before you for an important reason, not just blankly,
putting her best friend before me.
the guy putting a male friend before you for a special
Okay.
reason, like whatever the case is, like let's say like you just don't like the guy, would that make you feel some type of way though? Like let's say
If I
you don't
the
like,
guy?
yeah, you don't like the guy, but that's her best friend and she's still putting him like number one priority. Would that make you feel some type of way? Would you question that friendship?
I mean, if I didn't like the guy, but I mean, me personally, I'm not like that. But if I didn't like the guy, then yeah, of course I'll feel some type of way. But me being the person that I wouldn't feel no type of way. I would have to have like a sit down and be like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? In the back of my head, realize that that's her best friend, and I just need to be caught up on things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
So for sure involved. Like
So-
something happens, like for your girl to let you know, like, hey, something happened to whatever dude, like I'm gonna go help him out. But you're on the loop, like you know what's going on.
She's going where? I can't.
Sorry, like if like something happens and she gets a text by her best friend in the middle of the night, as long as she keeps you involved, right? Like letting you know what's going
Oh
on.
yeah, yeah. As long as she keeps me in the mix, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm gonna be in a relationship with somebody, I don't think anything should come across my head to be like, oh, maybe she's cheating, because maybe I shouldn't be in a relationship with that person in the first place. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all about just keeping me in the mix. I mean, me as a guy, especially how I am, I like to be in the mix of things. So,
Yeah.
I think it all comes down to communication, and yeah, basically that's really what it is.
I
That's what it's all
love
about.
it here. Thank you, Ivan. I love it. Ivan, since we do have you on the call for the first time, can you please give a shout out to whoever you want to give a shout out to?
Man, to be honest, I just want to give a shout out to you guys. You guys are doing amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Thank you, Ivan.
I like what you guys are doing, and it's very positive, and that's all I'm about right now, just positivity and just spreading it around. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. I see you with your motivational quotes or whatever on Instagram.
Yeah, what?
With your motivational quotes on Instagram.
Oh, man, it's just the person I am. You know what I'm saying? It's just...
That's good. Keep it up.
It's just... Yeah, man, I see you guys, though. I appreciate you guys having me, by the way. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Cynthia and I were just talking about how you play soccer with our uncle, and we didn't even know.
Oh, who's your uncle?
Mi tío Pepe? Jose? Maybe they call him Jose at Melrose?
At Melrose?
I think so.
Probably. Like Tuesday, Wednesday nights, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man,
Chicago's so small.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Ivan, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being on the call. You know, I've known you for a minute since we were like in high school.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And I see you two making moves and, you know, being motivational and very, you know, positive vibes for it. And I respect that. I fuck with you heavy on that shit.
Thank you. You guys know I fuck with you guys heavy. You know, whenever you guys need, just holler at me. I got y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ivan.
All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. Thank you again.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, fucking Ivan and shit.
And he's single, girls. Go get him.
Guys, my friend is single. I think he's a Leo.
Is he?
I'm just putting it out there. He's a Leo, but he's very positive. He's very motivational, and he plays soccer. For all my girls that like soccer guys.
Es colombiano.
Es colombiano. You know, Chicago native.
We just gave him a whole advertising without
Ivan,
mine is a chispas.
we got you. No, but I love it because he's
like, very positive, very mature. Yeah. Like he knows his worth.
And like he was saying, you know, like if I have to worry about my girl, like
why am I in the relationship?
Why are you in the relationship? Trust is everything, bro. Trust is everything.
Yeah.
If you're questioning the trust, that's not gonna work. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's leaning towards getting worse for sure.
Yeah. So if you have a male or female best friend, te va a andar picando. Y eso is just gonna keep growing and it's just gonna create more issues.
Yeah.
Okay, tú piensaste.
Yeah. If it bothered you from the get-go and you didn't voice it or you didn't get it, you know, handled or literally just voiced it, then it's gonna keep on bothering you to the point where it's gonna make you feel uncomfortable for no damn reason.
And like he was saying, like communication.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you know what? Like, dude said something like kind of disrespectful to me. And I know that's your guy, but... Or like, oh, girl said something disrespectful to me. And I know that's your girl. I like literally picture myself saying this shit. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you say something?
Yeah.
I could say something.
For sure.
But I don't want to. Because it could be avoided if it just be like, hey,
yeah, no, and you're gonna not only that, but you're gonna destroy a friendship of however many years. Yeah. So when it's all about communication, it's all about maturity.
Yes.
And if you're secure about your relationship and you're in a healthy relationship, that shouldn't ever even cross your mind.
Exactly. I saw something like if a person is insecure, is a person like a, you know, the whole trust issues and stuff. It doesn't matter if they have a guy friend and a girlfriend or whatever.
They're gonna feel insecure about everything.
They're gonna feel insecure about everything.
Yeah.
So you know maybe that person,
right? It's gonna be like, oh, the sun is shining brighter on your side of the street. Like,
yeah,
no.
So maybe that person just needs to work on some things, but for sure communicate. For sure communicate what's going on. Keep your partner involved. Don't
disrespect your partner.
Don't disrespect your partner. Because if you're disrespecting your partner, maybe you shouldn't be with your partner.
Yeah.
Ojitos. You know what I'm saying? So have a healthy relationship with, you know, a male or a female. Of course. I love it. They know shit that
we don't know.
That we don't know.
No, they see different perspective from different type of ways in life. However,
yeah, and I love that shit.
They were raised differently, I think. Men get raised differently. No, but it's just they speak truth because they already know what's gonna happen. Yeah. and where that guy is gonna come next with, o qué va a pasar next.
Yeah, I mean, the relationship that I have with my best friend, Juan, like, ese güey me dice todo así como está.
Mora.
Shout out to
friend,
Juan, his company, Mora and Sons. You know, I love him because he tells me how it is.
Yeah.
You know, and he'd be like, sometimes you're overthinking, like, shut the fuck up.
A lot of times you're overthinking.
I know.
No, but I mean, from a guy's perspective.
I like to hear that, you know what? Oh, shit, you're right. You're right, dude. You're right. You're right. And then he asked for my advice, and I'm like, mira, como vas y como está, ya está la cosa. And I love that because we get both worlds. Why? What's your face?
Nothing.
Always talking shit.
Things always play in my head when she says stuff. So
Why?
that's what I'm saying. So, but it's beautiful that the relationship that you and Juan have.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are each other's backbone, basically,
Yeah.
in a female and a male version.
No. I mean, let's you know, Juan has a lot of other of our girls too.
No. But I mean, like,
Yeah, he's our
speaking
part of the
speaking
girls.
about you and Juan's relationship. He has you as much as you got him.
Period. Yeah.
But like in a healthy way.
Yeah, no, in a healthy way for sure. And I wish nothing but the best for Juan, and Juan wishes nothing but the best for me. So I know, like, I can confide in him when I'm having guy problems and he's having girl problems because, like, you know, estamos el putazo.
Yeah.
And that's healthy. And I hope everyone has a healthy person of the opposite sex that they can reach out to you sanamente, not on some sneaky shit.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing sneaky shit,
Vicious.
check yourself.
Yeah.
Check yourself, because obviously you're not happy in a relationship and you're looking for a slip up. And don't worry, those slip ups are quick to jump into, like quicksand. Yes. My sister sometimes she worries about me, bro.
No, es que sometimes I feel like the topic gets to her like in a personal level. So she brings out like she has receipts in her head that she hasn't like.
And I'm just printing them out.
Yeah, and it's just like. So
Hay que hablar claro.
No, sí, clarísimo.
Claristo, así. Transparent.
Yeah.
But guys, this will conclude tonight's episode. I like that we talk about this because honestly, like, shit like this happens. Shit like this is,
of course, it's in the real world, and there's people literally out there with guys, best friends, and girls with girls with guys' best friends and guys with girls' best friends,
right? And
the partner should be okay with it,
or feel some type of way,
yeah. If everything's laid out on the table desde el principio, and it's like transparent, like their friendship is pure. And there's nothing but good vibes there.
Exactly. Nothing but positive vibes from both ends. And if something is wrong, communicate, talk about it, and then even talk about it with your friend too. Because that's honestly, if your friend's making your partner feel some type of way, what's up with your friend? I wouldn't do that to your partner. Yeah. Like, get the way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say.
But what if genuinely the girl best friend sees something in you that your boyfriend doesn't?
Like bad?
Yeah, maybe like.
No, I know I'm a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. And she's looking out for him.
He probably knows I'm a bitch too.
Okay, as long as the relationship, everybody's in accordance, then I feel like if there's nothing to it.
If it's in the same page, cool. Let's all go on a fucking triple date. Like, I don't give a fuck. But if old girl is trying to cross lines and or old boy's trying to cross lines, y'all better check yourself before some shit checks yourself. See or no?
Yeah.
Guys, thank you guys for watching, for sharing, for supporting us every Monday. I love, like, promoting. You want to talk about it on the gram, on Snapchat, on Facebook, bro.
En el TikTok también, yeah.
En el TikTok.
You know what?
Guys, so thank you so much for sharing and, you know, supporting us. We see you guys. We appreciate you guys, you know, liking our stuff and just, you know, being excited as just how we're excited every week. So just talk shit.
Yeah.
But, like, talk real shit.
Topics that people want to hear.
Yeah. So please, guys, keep messaging us about different topics. Or
we could talk about relationships the whole other 11, 12 episodes.
Que pase el señor sandwichero. Que pase, you know, whatever. But yeah, like, just message us, keep us on the loop, and we got you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until next time. Bye.